Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about why it does not pay to be single. And before we get started, I hope you like this video. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you hit that notification bell. I have 77% of people who watch my videos but do not subscribe to the channel. 77% of people over a 30-day period. As you can see, I have a new setup. It costs a lot of money, and I'm working on producing better content for you, doing interviews, and even more stuff to come. I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily, and I would truly, truly appreciate it if you honor my hard work by just giving the video a little like and subscribing. I'll just give you a little bit of time to do that. Thank you. Now, I know that you came for the source, so I'm going to get right into it, right? I'm going to get into why it does not pay to be single. Now, I'll be 100% honest with you all. I could have had a woman's channel or a man's channel, because once you get to a certain level of lifestyle, I'm not going to say wealth, but things became very, very easy for me. Um, and it's just how you spend money, not how much money you have. But for me, when you essentially are house hacking, living for free, you got rental payments coming in, you got your stock market booming, I can go out party, I can be on dating apps, I could be doing whatever I want. I had five, six, seven girls on rotation, a month, and then I would I would cut them all off, and I would still have by the next week another rotation of five, six, seven girls, and so I was never one to struggle with women. But you know, everybody has wants and desires. Everybody has wants and needs. So what are they getting from you, right? What are they getting from the relationship? Um, Essentially, it's funny I say relationship now because what I would always tell the woman is that I don't do relationships, and I didn't do relationships. It was the truth. I don't lie. That's another thing about me. I'm very honest, and I didn't do relationships for years since high school. And so when I was going throughout college, people would just look at me like, "What? You don't want a girlfriend?" Like, no, no, because I don't need one to get what I want. And so many people always kind of fell back on that. Like, I wasn't going to stay in Albany, New York, so why would I have a girl in college? I wasn't going to stay in New York City, so why would I have a girl out there? But now, when you start to get money, when you start to expand, when you could fly anybody out you want, but you choose not to because you're not a simp, um, you know, lifestyle changes. Now, when you settle down, when you start to look around, you're like, "Ooh, this person ain't good for me. This person ain't good for me. This person doing X, Y, and Z. This person doing X, Y, and Z." And a lot of the times, you'll tell a girl you don't do relationships. They might be doing other relationships behind your back. I had one person tell me that they wasn't gonna tell me that they was still talking to other people. I thought I was the only one. Right? Sometimes you'll start to think you're the only one, like you the big boss. You talking to six, seven different people, and that they only talking to you. No, that's not the case. I thought it was true. I thought they was only talking to me. Maybe you never know, and you might never find out. But why is it not beneficial to be single? Okay, a lot of the times, let's be real. Even when you get into a relationship, people are benefiting from that, right? People are getting something from a relationship with you, whether it's your time, whether it's your money, whether it's your body, whatever it is. And this has a lot to do with finance as well, because how you spend your money is very important. You see, when I would go out and party, I was a baller, but I wouldn't spend much on parties. I would go and get me a $3 margarita from the store. I would get a little tipsy. Then I'll get another $3 margarita from the store. So that's $6 right there. A lot of the parties in Columbus are free. So I would get into a party for free. I'm already drunk that last can as soon as I hopped out the whip, which is a car. And by the time I got into the party, I'm drunk on $6. Now, if I decide to buy one more drink and I already got in the party for free, let's say the drink is $10, I spent $16. Now, typically I don't eat late at night, or if I did eat, I ate before I left the house. But yeah, so I spent $16. I'm drunk. I mean, real drunk. 2 cans of margarita plus a drink that was a little watered down, but still did its thing. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'm dancing with women. I'm confident. I'm dressed nice. I smell good. I'm living the life. And then I got 5 or 6 different people that I can text, but that's 6 different emotions. That's 6 people that I might go on a date with once a month. And yes, you could go on a date, spend $40 on dinner or lunch, but it's still $40 on 6 different people. How much is that? That's $240, not including going out and partying, $16 a week. So that's another what, like $64. So let's say I'm spending upwards of $400 a month on partying and women. That's not a lot of money. That's me being real conservative, and that's with 5 to 6 different women. But when you're in a relationship, let's say you spend $200, $250, you're no longer going out to party. You don't have to dress up like it's a job, like it's an obligation to go out and party, right? You actually really get to know somebody, their values, and what they stand for. I mean, you could still know those other women, but like you weren't really invested. Let's be real. You start to find out of 5 or 6 different women, trust me, a lot of them aren't good. And I really want to say the S word, SHIT, but I'm not gonna do that. A lot of them aren't good. Let's be real. So you're dealing with certain people who may look on the up and up, may be about their business, may be in school, may be doing whatever it is financially, but mentally and emotionally they're a wreck. Mentally and emotionally they're on a different page. Mentally and emotionally they want to be with 100 different people and they want to do 100 different things. Is that who you really want to be around 24/7? Is that who you really want to hang out with and support? People who don't add to your life but only take from it. They want to take your sexual energy. They want to take your emotional energy. They want to take your financial energy. Is that what you really want? Nobody that's actually pouring into you? And so, it's easy for me to say that from a position of where I get to choose what I want out of life. I get to choose how that affects me. I get to choose who affects my life. A lot of people don't really have a lot of choices, or they feel as if they don't, right? They don't get to choose who they're around. They don't get to choose who likes them, especially men these days. And so that's why I really thought about making a dating channel, because I wanted to give people game on how to conduct themselves around and be around women without necessarily financially pleasing them all the time to get what you want and what they want. Because at the end of the day, they should want you, not your financial pockets. That might be a part of it, but it shouldn't be all of it. And so I did not go that route. I might one day, but I just feel like that space is watered down, and I'd rather give you the game. I'd rather give you the financial concept you need to really succeed in life. But anybody who knows me, they know I was getting around. And they probably looked at me like, damn, this kid ain't settling down no time soon. And to be honest, I'm actually shocked that I was able to get a little thing beside me. But yeah. Now there's benefits to being single. I'm not going to say that there's no benefits, but there's also benefits to being in a relationship. A little bit more stability, a little bit more time to think, a little bit more time to focus on what really matters, which is the business, family, things of that nature. If I was around here with five, six, seven different women, I would not be pumping out the content that I'm pumping out. I would not be producing the amount of videos that I'm producing. It would just be too much time, too much headaches, too much driving to this one's house to that one's house. And yes, I got my own crib, but you know, sometimes you gotta drive for the food. um, yeah, those days are over, man. Those days are over. Unless Shorty messes it up, then you know, I'll take a little bit of fun here and there. But no, seriously, you all have to understand that I'm very conservative. I did not spend $500, $600 a month on women, and I had a lot of it. Um, but just because I didn't spend a lot of money doesn't mean it's still not draining time, resources, and attention, right? So if you want to focus, if you want to be the best version of yourself, you can't be putting all your eggs into that. You can't be focused on that. You got to focus on what really matters, which is your grind and the people that really pour into you as well. And so if you find somebody who's willing to pour into you, you want to be able to provide that same back to them. Um, and so again, if you got any value from this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and on Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.